Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Marlins, first baseman Xavier Edwards.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. On the ground to first. One out in the top of the first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez.
Catcher, number 50.
The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Up and in. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that skips in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Mookie now.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Eric Wagaman. That catches the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ground ball left side. Muncy on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. 1 down, base is empty. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hernandez holds it in on the run. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's a little bit low.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The other way. Steps on first for the out. Here's Max Muncy.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. Sliced hard but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 gone, runner at first. And here comes Tommy Edman. Muncy over at first with 1 away.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
First and second, 2 outs. Conforto, the next to hit. That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Out of the third inning, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. That one to first. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Graham Pauly getting ready to hit. In for a strike. Good slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Miguel Rojas. The 2-1. Fouled off left side. Comes the 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next.
Here's Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next to the dish is Freddie. To the right side, Lopez. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. No outs, runner at first. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now here is Dane Myers. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Marlins go with a new arm, George Soriano.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy.
Ball, that's in.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Eric Wagaman.
Ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long.
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
One down, runner at first. Now the batter now, Otto Lopez. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Left field. Brings it in. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Jesus Sanchez.
Right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's way high. And the count is 3-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This to third, Muncy. Slings it across. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 now.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And next for LA, Andy Pajes.
That's a ball.
Late swing fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here is Michael Conforto. Trying to send this to extra innings. Way upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back. And now Graham Pauley. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Xavier Edwards will hit next. Man at second. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Next one misses. 2-2. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
That's inside. Good job to fight that one off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And it is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 3-1. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Agustin Ramirez. That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. Here's a 1-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. He swings and fouls one off. He goes down looking. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Anthony Bender. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On the ground, Norby. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.